Hi guys, welcome to COVID Convos with Maddie Carver. I'm Maddie Carver, and today I'm thrilled to have with me Alexandra Bonner, project interior designer with Francis Cauffman, and Julianne Peters, interior designer with Hellyer Lewis. Alexandra and Julianne are the president and incoming president, respectively, of our local chapter of IIDA, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. Hi guys, how are you?
Hey Maddie,
Good.
doing good.
So good to see you guys. Hi there. Hi Julianne. How are you guys doing? How are you holding up in the midst of all of this?
I think as good as be expected, as long as we're healthy, there's no complaints on my end. Healthy and a little stir crazy, but healthy.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. How are you doing, Julianne?
Doing pretty good. Quarantining with my partner and two friends. We're calling ourselves the Puppy Pod. And we've got chore charts and are trying to figure out day-to-day stuff. And we're very excited to get outside when we can, but trying to be as safe as possible.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to see your two smiling faces. You guys look great, and I'm glad to see you're healthy. This is going to be a talk today that's all about IIDA. And the first question I want to ask these lovely ladies is, what is IIDA and what is its function?
So IIDA, the International Interior Design Association, is a global organization that is focused on promoting the industry of commercial design. That covers everything from professional development of our members, including student development, advocacy. We support legislation across all the states and the world. We do a lot of event programming and networking and tons of different initiatives. On a chapter level, we're supported by incredible benefactors, both manufacturers and firms, who make all of these things financially possible. So we have student organizations on different campuses. We offer CEUs and CIDQ classes, product parade, design awards, all of those kinds of things to keep, a good focus on commercial design, promote the industry, and grow members.
Wonderful, wonderful. I know there's some people, that aren't in our industry that watch these videos and they have no idea what I'm talking about when I say IIDA or AIA. So thank you for explaining that. Alex, I'm gonna jump over to you, and I'm gonna ask about your role as president, and maybe what some of your favorite initiatives were during your tenure. And then I'm also gonna ask you, what would make you decide to take on such a challenging role?
Yeah, great. So before being president, I was the Philadelphia City Center director for 3 years. I never know where to look. Like, I'm looking at you on the screen, then I'm looking up at the thing.
You're looking at the perfect place. I've got my little camera over here. Yes, just look straight ahead. You're doing great. Everyone's becoming a star with coronavirus.
So before becoming president, I served in this role as a city center director, which is just more of a city center local level of operations and representation for IIDA. That was chapter presidency, where I've been in this role now for 3 years, and that includes 1 year as president-elect, which Julianne is serving as right now. And I've taken it on just because, I've always been really passionate about serving and finding ways to have an impact outside of yourself. When I first got involved right outside of grad school, it's when I was looking to have a bit more of a voice. A lot of people leave school and you have these entry-level jobs where you're picking up red marks and doing things like that, but you don't necessarily really have your own sense of voice and identity. And getting involved with the Philadelphia Planning Committee gave me a place or a platform where I could be heard, where my ideas kind of mattered. So I was like, okay, this is good, serving is good here, but for me, I wanted to pursue presidency because I can take what I was doing at the city center local level and really try to impact the whole chapter. And some of the initiatives I've felt good about is just working towards getting more consistent and coming up with a level of graphics and instituting things like our director of graphics, who helps make sure that we're being consistent across the chapter. We're unique where we represent 3 different states, but having someone that kind of keeps us all reined in so we are one brand and one voice as a chapter has been, I think, one of my favorite initiatives that I've kind of instituted for my presidency. And just taking on a role in service for any board, whether it's IIDA or any other professional networking association. You get involved because you're looking to connect and to have impact that's just bigger than what you can do. It's just yourself in your everyday job.
Sure.
That helps me stay with it. And then, yeah, it's demanding, but again, it's just that impact that I wouldn't be able to have otherwise.
I love that. I love that. Well, I love being involved. You know, I spoke with Amy Lee Hufford a while back, and she was one of my first victims. And, you know, I told her how much I love being involved with IIDA, and Alex, you've done an incredible job. Julianne, I'm going to ask you what you're looking forward to during your tenure, and also when do you take the reins from Alex?
So I will become president on July 1st. Our calendar year for IIDA goes July 1st to the end of June. So obviously it's going to be still a big time of change for our industry and just the entire world. I'm really excited to take the skills that I've learned through IIDA. A lot of my experience has been very event planning heavy. I started out as a student member when I attended Philadelphia University. I was a campus center director there. I then joined the Philadelphia Planning Committee when I started working, became the Philadelphia City Center director right after Alex, sort of following in her footsteps.
Yeah.
And, you know, after having all of that event planning experience, especially as Philadelphia City Center director, this is a big industry in our city, and there are events that IIDA typically has every month in the pre-COVID world. And I think translating that into how can I create sort of a unified presence online for IIDA? How can we provide value to members through online events or other content? And sort of during this very critical time for our industry and for our members, making sure that IIDA is still just as strong of a support network as we are normally.
Sure. Well, you're definitely coming in to do your job at a very interesting time in our history. So I don't envy you, but if anybody's up to the task, I know that you are. So I'm going to ask both of you maybe about what you feel is the future of some of these professional networking associations, and how can we move forward? What can we do to keep everybody cohesive and involved and engaged?
I mean, I think right now, organizations like IIDA are as important as ever. As our industry is adapting and coping with this, you know, outbreak and the world, how the world is changing, again, having support through something like IIDA is critical. Whether it's, you know, if you're experiencing job insecurity and you want to, you know, tap into that network, you have a full network of IIDA members across the entire world. Or even if you're just looking to, you know, now that we all have tons of new downtime, keeping up with CEUs and things like that, you know, we have been compiling lists of CEUs that we're sending out every week that people can access online virtually or even scheduled for their firms online. So things like that, like having IIDA being your go-to source for networking, for, you know, other kinds of information and content that can help keep our industry and our members progressing even as, you know, things like construction are starting to stagnate.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely have to second Julianne on all that, on just the value of connection right now and how people are turning to their professional associations to make that connection. And there's a level of competition that I think didn't really exist before that's here, because everyone is fighting to grab your attention, and the only way we can kind of do that is by email and these digital resources. So, and as we move forward for professional organizations, finding ways to be genuine and innovative are going to be more important than ever, because you have to figure out, like, what is your virtual thing going to provide that's different than the 5,000 other ones that are out there right now. So finding ways to really be genuinely innovative, but we're also seeing opportunities to connect across boundaries that we couldn't connect across before. Like from an IIDA perspective, we've been looking at opportunities to collaborate with other chapters, just because we don't have to worry about geographically traveling to be with them to have events and programs. So that's going to be interesting for associations to consider moving forward as well. More collaboration and being stronger and unique and genuine.
Well, I like that. And I think that's maybe one of the reasons why the IIDA in this region, in our local chapter, has been so successful over the years, because there is this feeling of genuine acceptance and kind of, you know, really feeling like there's people there that are in charge that want to help you. You know, I told Amy Lee that I was newer to the industry, and IIDA has really welcomed me and helped me to network in a way that is, you know, really helpful. And I look forward to seeing exactly what IIDA is going to be doing in the coming months. And I think it's going to be exciting. You know, you guys, I think one of the big things too, along with that, is I think a lot of our interior designers are struggling right now. I think a lot of us, especially creative types, are struggling to stay motivated, inspired. It's very, very difficult being, you know, so solitary, being alone in your home, all of the things that we're experiencing right now. What's your maybe advice for some of those people?
Well, in general, if you're trying to work from home, stay motivated, I think my top 2 tips would be to create a structure. It doesn't have to mimic, you know, what you had at work, but just find the structure that works for you. I know for me, taking a shower in the afternoon sort of like reinvigorates me to like restart my day, especially when there's no change in scenery.
Right.
Because we're all in the same place.
Right. Here I am again.
Yeah. Another thing that I think is really important, and is something that I share with some of the younger designers at my firm, is you need to over communicate in times like this. You know, it's not so easy as just being able to like pop over the cubicle wall and ask someone a question. You know, if I'm helping someone out with a project, I send them status update emails every time. You know, I take a lunch break, and at the end of the day, asking, you know, extra questions, making those extra phone calls is really important. But, you know, at the same time, not everyone is working now. It's incredibly unfortunate people are experiencing layoffs and furloughs and things with job insecurity. So I think, you know, take this time to revamp that portfolio and resume, and also just check in with your network. If, you know, not to necessarily maybe try and find a job right now, but if anything, you have a network of people to commiserate with, a network of people to grow with. You know, right now, headquarters for IIDA is putting out webinars. I think it's almost on like a weekly basis. And if you can't attend, they post them online too, like recordings of them. And they're really great. They're talking about each individual sector and how that is, you know, being impacted by the COVID. It's a really great resource. One of the other things that we're trying to do as a chapter, that's going to be advertised shortly, is we're doing these coffee talks, which is an exciting way to start your day by talking with different designers and a couple of reps. We'll have, you know, Zoom links where you'll be able to sign up for that, and I think they're going to be about once a week throughout the rest of April. So it's awesome. You know, a nice like low impact way to stay connected and to, you know, it'll feel a little more like normal, I think. Yeah. So those kind of online resources like classes and stuff. Oh, the puppy wants to get in my lap. Come here.
Let's see the baby. Let's see the baby. That'll be good.
This is Oakland. He loves coming to work with me, so he's really happy that I'm home because he can come to work with me every day.
He's so cute. What is his name?
Oakland.
So cute. I love that. Oh, is he like what kind of dog is he?
He's some kind of a mutt. We think like an Italian Greyhound Terrier mix.
Oh, he's beautiful. I love his little spot on his face. So cute.